Black Panther. It's like, nah, I'm just kidding, y'all. What's going on, though? It's your boy Loso 2.0, the business prophet himself. Today I'm gonna talk about how a stray actually used violence to actually get one up on me, or to get adopted, honestly. So when stray, I don't mean an actual homeless person. I'm actually talking about a stray cat. So you ever hear this saying like, "Don't feed a stray cat because they'll continue to come back"? I'm sure you have. This saying is 100%, no, 200% true. Like, I'm telling you, this is true from my own experience. So there was this cat it was a kitten, honestly, that was continuously meowing, whining, acting like a little helpless baby outside of my house, my father's house, growing up, all the time, meowing, constantly, morning, night, whatever. Trying to climb up to the window, peek in and stuff like that, see who's in there, if we got some food. And I was never falling for this because, to be honest with you, I really don't like cats. Like, I really dislike them. The only cool one I probably know is Garfield. Even then, you know what I mean? He still has an attitude. Like, they're just so aggressive and evil, really just evil. So, obviously, I'm not a big fan of cats. I actually hate them. And the cat would keep doing this, and my sisters thought, okay, he's whining, he's crying, okay, let's feed him. Terrible idea. Fed him once, he literally would not leave them alone after that. He continued to come back every single day, meowing outside, getting fed, and he wasn't just coming by himself anymore. He started to bring his whole gang with him, and almost got jumped by them, man. I'm telling you, because then eventually it got too much to feed not only one cat, but like 5 or 6 greedy grown cats, plus a kitten. And cats get violent when they don't get what they want. Kind of remind me of females sometimes. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. But cats get really violent when they don't get what they want. Start hissing and trying to claw at people and act all crazy. And that's how they were, trying to attack us because we weren't feeding them. So my sisters had to go back to feeding them, obviously, because we don't want rabies or whatever. And eventually, it got to the winter months. It got colder. I guess Shadow, which is what my sisters adopted and named the cat, eventually started to get like, I guess he was like the ringleader, or like the youngest. They was like, okay, if Shadow's cool, we all cool. So once winter came, it got colder outside. My sisters actually brought Shadow in and eventually kept him. And I don't know where he's at now. He's probably dead. I'm not really sure. I don't know nothing about that house. But this is how people are. I'm not saying they're going to be outside your window crying every single morning, day and night, begging you to give them some food, or harassing you. I hope not, at least. I'm saying this in the matter of, like, just like the cat, you allow them, or the stray cat, you allow them to get one opportunity to take advantage of you one time. Sometimes they continue to do that, whatever they want. My brother will always say this. Zion will always say, you give someone an inch, they'll take a mile. And that's the PG, 13 version of it. But yeah, you give someone an inch, they'll take a mile. If you continue to basically let someone get over on you, you start to train them, because we're animals, remember that. So we could be trained. We're trained to get over on you over and over again. If you allow us to get over you one time, we see the opportunity, we take advantage of it. And once we continuously go through this cycle over and over again, it turns from a habit into a lifestyle, continuous circle of us getting over on you. And it makes it harder for it to stop. Just like momentum. The more momentum you bring up, the more resistance you need to stop it, the more friction you need to make it stop. So it's training their mind in that they can keep getting over on you, even if they want to stop subconsciously. That's what they're doing. And remember, how you do one thing is how you do anything. So if you're allowing them to get over you, you're showing yourself that you're not special, you're not precious. And you're allowing yourself to take yourself for granted, and to see that you're not valuable, or your time's not valuable, or whatever you do is not valuable. And then you start to get over on yourself, and then that's when you become stagnant, and then you become depressed because you weren't actually growing You're stagnant now because you kept getting over on yourself because you allow people to walk all over you. So the moral of this whole thing is to stop allowing people to walk all over you, because remember, you are precious. And if you can stop them from getting over on you, you need to stop. Most importantly, stop going over yourself, because the most important person in your life is yourself. 2.0 out.